The core is rotten, and I can behold the tide.
Hey everyone and welcome. In this video we're going to be having a look at the USA. Now, as you're probably aware, there were conspiracy theories, as the fact checkers were claiming, about the Ukraine having biolabs. And it was pretty much accepted by Newland and then completely denied by everybody else. The US are not currently running 46 biolabs in the Ukraine. Well, it turns out, while everyone's distracted with other things, the Pentagon have actually admitted to running 46 biolabs in the Ukraine. Yes, you heard that right. They finally admitted it. Now, the reason I wanted to bring it to your attention is not just that they're running these labs, it's just the way that they've actually framed them running these labs is an absolute joke, and I'm sure you will agree. But before we get to that, let's have a listen to what this article comes up with. In a document titled Fact Sheet on Weapons of Mass Destruction Threat Reduction Efforts, the US Department of Defense for the first time revealed the specific number of such facilities its government has sponsored in the Ukraine. So I thought we'd have a look at this fact sheet, and here it is. The US Department released Fact Sheet on Weapons of Mass Destruction Threat Reduction Efforts with Ukraine, Russia and other former Soviet Union countries. So I've had a read through this, so you don't have to. I will put a link in the description if you want to, though. There is other stuff in here. But I thought I'd bring you down to a couple of sections that were very important in regards to this story. The first one is this one. The Ukraine, they say, the Pentagon this is, Ukraine has no nuclear, chemical or biological weapons programs. On March 2022, the United Nations, so they knew about everything, High Representative for Disarmament Affairs similarly stated that the UN is not aware, there isn't definitely, it just was not aware of any biological weapons programs in the Ukraine. Those comments were later reiterated in May 2022 by the UN Deputy High Representative for Disarmament Affairs. Many of these collaborations, they said, are multilateral and involve the G7-led Global Partnership Against the Spread of Weapons and Materials of Mass Destruction, the International Atomic Energy Agency, the World Health Organization, seem to have the fingers in a lot of crap at the minute, the World Health Organization, don't they, everyone? The OPCW and other UN specialized agencies. And here is the offending part and the admittance of what we've all suspected all along. Ukraine has no biological weapons program, they state. Yet in bullet point 5, it claims the United States has also worked collaboratively to improve Ukraine's biological safety, security and disease surveillance for both human and animal health, providing support to, and this is the best bit, 46 peaceful Ukrainian laboratories. Let me rephrase that. 46 mostly peaceful Ukrainian laboratories. Now, at this point, does anyone believe that the Ukrainian laboratories, if the Pentagon are stating are peaceful, actually are? Anyone? Anyone? Let me know in the comments if you actually do think that that's the case. So, the UN have known about these labs, obviously, because they're there. The World Health Organization have known about these labs, obviously, because they're there. The Pentagon have known, even though they were denying it, because they were there. And the best bit is that these health facilities, as they're calling them, and disease diagnostic sites, have been there for over the last 2 decades. 20 years these things have been there. Are we seeing a problem here, anyone? Because I do. Let me know what you think, though, everyone. I'd like to know your opinion on this. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit the like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell icon, share it out. Stay sane. I'll see you on the next one.